Now, Fox 5 News First Alert Weather.
It is Friday night. We've made it to the weekend. So we're going to bring in the weekend weather scale from 1 to 10. We rate how nice it is to get out this weekend. 1 means you don't want to leave the house. 10's just about perfect. And we're going with a big score, 9.1. If you have outdoor plans this weekend, the weather's going to cooperate quite nicely. Mostly sunny both Saturday and Sunday. The biggest we'll call blemish to the forecast is we'll deal with that breeze tomorrow, much like you saw outside today. So no wind advisories to tell you about, but wind gusts up around 20 to 30 miles per hour are in the forecast for tomorrow. If you don't want the wind, Sunday is your day. Very calm conditions Sunday, and it will be a little warmer. We'll be in the upper 70s for Sunday. So here's the weekend in view behind me. Hard pressed to even find a cloud out there tomorrow. Lots of sunshine, 73 that forecast high with that breeze at times. And then Sunday, the warmer day, we're up to 78 degrees with calmer conditions. So looking at our first alert weather headlines, upper 70s Sunday, and that is just the beginning of a warming trend that's going to take us through all of next week. We've got 80s on deck and even 90s making a return. And unlike the 93 we saw earlier last month in March, this is going to be a string of some 90s. We're going to be tacking on a few days in a row with some 90s later on this upcoming week. As far as temperatures tomorrow morning, if you have outdoor plans, soccer, baseball with the kids, low 50s, upper 40s, keep the jacket or maybe blanket handy if you're outside watching. We'll be cool in the morning hours, but by lunchtime, we're pushing into the upper 60s and then well on our way into those lower 70s tomorrow with that breeze. 73 the forecast high in Las Vegas. We'll go to 75 in Mesquite, 79 in Laughlin with 72 that forecast in Pahrump. Skies are clearing out. We did see some clouds roll through today. It was partly cloudy, all part of this area of low pressure that was right over us earlier this week, brought us some scattered showers, certainly brought the colder air. We've all been feeling that. But that low, it's moving on out, and behind it, you can see the colors of yellow. That's some milder air for the weekend. So temperatures into the 70s, and then we just go up, and away from there. We'll see high pressure build back in next week, and that will spell 80s and 90s on the way. And as far as rain, not seeing anything heading our direction. Some rain into Northern California and Northern Nevada into Monday morning. All of that steering clear of us. So locking back into a dry pattern for at least the next 7 days, and even looking beyond the 7-day forecast. Not seeing any significant rain chances on the first alert calendar. You know, the calendar goes out 2 weeks. We highlight the days with the most impactful weather. We call those first alert weather days, and there are no first alert weather days the next 2 weeks at this point. Now, we will see that breeze at times. So tomorrow, a little breezy, and then again Monday next week. Highs back into the 90s on Wednesday, and then into the following weekend. That's April 12th and 13th. We'll have to keep an eye on that breeze staying with us. So we know Southern Nevada's spring weather. It often features the breeze, and that will be the trend going forward here the next couple weeks. But if you're a fan of warmer weather, it's on the way. We've got 84 on Monday, 86 on Tuesday with partly cloudy skies. And then the 90s are back and here to stay for a few days. 90 on Wednesday with 93 degrees. Thursday and Friday, those morning lows getting milder with morning starts in the upper 60s on Thursday and Friday mornings.